From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
You can certainly feel the difference outside today. Dew points have been dropping. Temperatures are lower. It feels a lot better across mid-Michigan. To the north, sunny skies in the UP, basically the same here. A couple of these little cumulus clouds have been producing a few sprinkles, at least very isolated sprinkles this afternoon. 83 currently Lansing, 83 in Jackson. Coldwater, our warm spot at 84 degrees. As we move into the overnight hours, quiet conditions. We'll probably maintain partly cloudy skies. In terms of temperatures, though, a really comfortable start to the day is on the way, with lows tomorrow morning dipping into the lower 60s. A nice day tomorrow, but get ready. Heat and humidity return for the weekend. 6 News at 6 starts right now.
WLNS is here for you, celebrating 75 years of bringing you the news with 6 News at 6.
Michigan Democrats and Republicans are blaming each other for not having a state school budget. It's our top story at 6. Thank you for joining us. I'm Siobhan Klepfer.
And I'm Jorma Duran. The Michigan legislature has yet to pass a state budget for 2026, which includes how much money will go to public schools.
And this has left districts in the dark as they try to provide for their students and staff. Rachel Ramsey is here for you tonight with what the two parties say is holding things up. Rachel?
Siobhan, Jorma, last year, Governor Whitmer approved and signed the education budget in July. This year, we are in August, and the legislature can't agree on what they will be sending to the governor's desk. Both chambers have proposed education budgets, with the House looking to offer districts more flexibility by eliminating specific program funding and providing that money in a per-pupil payment, while the Senate's proposed education budget keeps specific program funding for items like free school meals, health centers, and vision, hearing, and dental screenings, to name a few. Democrats say the House budget is shaky and that they are ready to negotiate, but they don't believe House Republicans are ready.
Michigan families, teachers, and students are watching. The clock is ticking, and every day without a budget adds uncertainty for our schools. Like the leader said, the Senate is ready to negotiate, but we will not accept a deal that shifts school dollars away from kids, risks our fiscal stability, or plays politics with the classroom.
Speaker of the House, Republican Matt Hall, is pushing back, claiming the Senate's proposed budget has too many regulations. We will have more on the GOP's response coming up tonight on 6 News at 11. Back to you.
All right, Rachel, thank you. Michigan State University's director of the Precision Health Program, Anna Moore, says canceling federal mRNA vaccine projects threatens much more than a pandemic response. Last week, Secretary of Health and Human Services Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announced he would terminate 22 federally backed mRNA vaccine studies worth about $500 million, saying whole virus platforms are safer and less likely to fail when a pathogen mutates. Experts say it's dangerous to stop research on mRNA vaccines because of how quick they are to produce, and Moore fears the backlash against mRNA will bleed into broader RNA studies that have nothing to do with vaccines.
By cutting this research, cutting money to this important research, we're basically shooting ourselves in the foot, because there are new viruses and new, new things that, new strains, they happen all the time. And we just basically cutting this whole, huge area of research, and we putting our population in danger.
MSU has no active mRNA vaccine projects, yet Moore's team uses a process called RNA silencing to mute malfunctioning genes in cancer cells, and she argues halting funds will stall breakthroughs in science.
Local politicians say they're trying to put a stop to sexual exploitation of so-called deep fakes through a package of House bills.
Deep fakes are defined as pictures or video of people that look real but are not. And many are concerned they're being used to create pornographic images of people without their consent, something they're trying to make a crime.
Zach Prees spoke with a sponsor of one of those bills today and is here for you now with a look at the dangers of deep fakes and why some say the legal system needs to tighten up.
The Michigan Senate just met about 2 House bills that address deepfake sexual content, an issue that many believe is an increasingly big issue here in Michigan. Local experts say that these type of pictures and videos are becoming more and more common.
Actually, those tools, which used to only accessible to, high-level PhD researchers, right? Right now, everyone can actually have access to those tools.
House Bills 4047 and 4048 were both voted on today.
Both bills will return to the House with changes. The package seeks to make production and spreading of deepfake sexual content a civil and criminal violation, something Representative Pinnepoli Sernoglu, the sponsor of one of the bills, says is a must.
It bans artificial intelligence generated explicit images and a process for holding people accountable who are doing this sort of thing, because right now it's unregulated.
To demonstrate how powerful this technology has become, we created this video of Governor Gretchen Whitmer enjoying the Michigan pastime of fishing. No special technology was required, and it's remarkably lifelike. Sernoglu warns these tools in the wrong hands can ruin people's lives.
They don't want to participate in society or go, back to school or to work, or to anyone who may have seen the images, and they're very ashamed.
Representative Sernoglu says that she's optimistic that the bills will eventually be signed into law. She just says that it's a matter of how long that might take. Here for you in Lansing, for 6 News, I'm Zach Preece.
Members of the Jackson Police and Fire Departments held their final Summer Safety Series event today at Kiwanis Park. Area first responders were cooking up hot dogs and helping residents who attended the event to sign up for installations of free smoke detectors, along with blood pressure checks by the fire department. People could also check out a police car and interact with fire equipment.
A man from Livingston County spends a lot of time online playing the Michigan Lottery, and this week he won big. The player who chose to remain anonymous won $100,000 playing the Jumanji Rush online instant game. The 44-year-old says he was playing late at night and initially thought he won $100, so it was quite the surprise when he realized it was a lot more than that. He plans to save his winnings.
I'm spending it. All right. Well, if you think $100,000 is nice, the $526 million current Powerball jackpot would be even better.
Yes, the cash payout is $241 million, and the next drawing is tonight.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a while since someone claimed the grand prize, with the last jackpot winner on May 31st, when a ticket in California won for $204 million. The odds of winning, though, are 1 in 292.2 million. As Siobhan said, the next Powerball drawing will be held tonight at 10:59 p.m.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
So if I'm missing at 11, you know what happened. Odds are against me, though, heavily. As we talk about weather, though, I mean, we had the storms yesterday, super humid outside. Contrast that with today with much lower humidity and comfortable temperatures. The cold front was the culprit, and here's a nice shot of some of those storms rolling through from Emma and Linden, which is northeast of Lansing. Skies were pretty threatening. Actually had a tornado warning up towards the Bay and Midland County areas to our north and northeast. In mid-Michigan, we ended up with one warning for Calhoun County, but no significant reports of damage. So thankfully, severe weather was at a minimum for us. Thanks to Emma for that shot. We'd love to see more weather pictures. Upload yours at WLNS.com/share. We're talking about nice weather moving in, and it's kind of a mixed bag. Really nice out there for this evening. Tomorrow's going to be nice as well, and then hot and humid and more storms possible as we head into the weekend. Temperatures across the UP in the low to mid 70s today, even lower humidity than what we have, so it is feeling like a little bit like fall to the north. Meanwhile, here locally, our numbers 83 Lansing, same in St. John's, cooler 79 in Charlotte. Most locations, though, in the lower 80s today. Dew points have fallen into the low in the mid 60s, so that's the drier air we're talking about, and that's what makes it feel so much better outside. It's going to get muggy again this weekend, though. The muggy meter shows dew points ramping up Saturday and into Sunday, where we could be between 70 and 75 on the dew point once again. It'll begin to fall, though, by the middle of next week with more delightful air on the way. Our Skyview network, mostly sunny skies gas on the McLaren cam. Dew point is still at 67, so that gives us a heat index of 84. But again, big improvement since yesterday. In Grand Ledge, we've got lots of sunshine, temperature at 86, dew point 68, so it almost feels like it's 90, but we were in the mid-90s for heat index values yesterday. In Jackson, sunshine, temperatures holding at 83, winds 8 miles per hour. The heat index is 84, pretty close to the actual air temperature. Finally, in Hillsdale, partly cloudy skies, temperature 82. Dew point 68, feels like it is 85. On Precision Cast, pretty quiet out there for tonight. Partly cloudy skies through the morning hours. Temperatures very comfortable to start and pretty comfortable to finish the day as we're back in the low to perhaps the mid 80s. Any rainfall to our west will slide by to our north, so dry weather on Friday morning. Friday afternoon looks spectacular. Lots of sunshine, but it will be warmer as highs return to the mid and the upper 80s. Tonight's forecast, expect a low down to 61 degrees, partly cloudy tonight, cooler than last night. Then for tomorrow, temperatures near 83, average highs around 81, so not too far from that. The 6-day forecast, weekend's going to be a hot one, so pool weather on Saturday, 91 degrees. A few showers and storms Sunday and Monday, and then the floodgates open for really comfortable weather. Moving in from Canada, 70s for highs Tuesday and Wednesday, lows in the mid-50s by Thursday morning. And even though it warms up a little bit next weekend, humidity doesn't climb all that much, so it looks really nice next weekend, except for a couple storms on Sunday.
Yeah.
Thank you, David. Thank you. I needed that cool down.
It's the first time in about 12 months.
Yeah.
Been popular.
Yeah, I know. Super popular.
Yeah. I'll enjoy it while I can.
I'll Facebook friend you later.
Oh.